Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome everybody to our Christmas edition of Weller Does Delmarva. It's Saturday morning, the 23rd of December, 2023. So it's 12/23/23. We have a very busy, action-packed show, and I just want to say hello and thank you for joining me and watching the show. So we're talking to our TV Delmarva audience, and we're talking to our Fine Day radio audience. And I don't need it for Colin, okay? So anyway, I'm just letting you know that we got a lot going on here, and it's Saturday morning, and Weller's Utility Trailers is getting ready to open up here in just a little bit, final day of the year for them. This is our last day of the year for us. We're giving everybody the rest of the year off, so it's kind of exciting. Yep, busy time this week, doing a lot of buy-in and so on. So anyway, Tracy's taking a picture.
All right. Good morning, Jim.
The wrong way. All right. So, Colin, how you doing?
Did you turn your back to her?
No, I looked there
to
get my picture taken. Oh, my goodness. So,
well, good morning
to you.
South Jersey, coastal Delaware.
Yes.
Into Maryland on TV Delmarva.
Everywhere.
Kent County, Delaware. Sussex County, Delaware. Eastern, Western, down to Wicomico County.
Yeah. It's everywhere.
It is, yeah.
Just a lot of things going on. So we say thanks a lot for everybody that listens to our radio station. We're finding out more and more people are tuning in, and that's been encouraging to
save that for later.
Yeah, no doubt. So
Was that a tooth?
No, it's part of an egg. I hope it's not another tooth. Good golly, I got to have another crown done and a root canal, and I'm like, man, I'm going to spend $20,000 in my mouth this year.
Could have been a piece of lung the way you've been coughing last week.
Coughed up a lung. I'm actually getting better. Give me 30 more days and I'll be squared away.
Much better, Jim.
Right.
Much better.
And I got medicine now. I haven't took it yet.
I'll get within 15 feet of you now.
Okay. I got, I don't know what it's called, a Z-Pap or something like that. So
Z-Pap.
Yeah, I just have so much to do right now. I don't want to be medicated in case it slows me down.
Right.
But after I get caught up.
Some medications will speed you up.
That's true.
You better stay away from them. All right, it might cause you to grow hair.
That's my New Year's goal, man. I want to be more productive.
Yeah.
And I almost am going to start looking for like a personal assistant.
You know what you're going to have to do, though?
What's that?
Stop asking questions.
Yeah, for that way I don't get any answers. Right. I can just keep on moving. All right,
you won't get any answers you don't want to hear.
Right, because then I have to convince them they're wrong.
That's right.
So, anyway.
Hey, let's talk about Wall Service Center real quick. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, been there since 1958. Look at these calendars. So these calendars are kind of a throwback, too. These are Norman Rockwell paintings. These are really nice calendars. It's the first year I've gone with this calendar. It's got the nice spiral thing up top there to
it's a little bigger than normal.
A little bigger. The pages are a little thicker and heavier, so I'm really happy with these. So if you want one of these free calendars, stop by Wall Service Center. I got a couple here.
Is it best to stop when they're open?
Stop when we're open, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. But anyway, so yes, they are free. You got some here. I gave one away for you already.
I saw that. Yeah, you're doing good with that. So I'm going to start giving your stuff away too, if you don't want it. No, that was fine. So that was Bill Davis you gave it to.
Bill Davis. So, I thought he would be a good one.
Yep, that's right. So stop by Wall Service Center. Grab one of these free calendars, and they're just a nice calendar to have. So, and they're 2024 calendars. That's the good thing about them. That's the best thing. Yeah. And they're a 13-month calendar, so you get 1 month free.
No kidding.
So
on your
get
free
12
calendar.
for free, and get
on your free calendar.
13th month free too.
Wow. So how is business at Wall Service Center?
We're busy, but
any
we're looking
room
to
get something done next week?
Yes.
There is?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So if somebody's got kids home for the holidays or
we see a lot
family
of that,
visiting and they got a little trouble with their car or something didn't act just right.
Well, or if you just want to get it checked up before they go back. So you know what? You know, this other shop over there has been doing maintenance. We're not used to, wherever they are doing. So can you just take a look and see? And absolutely, we can do that. It's a good idea. No problem. Yep.
All right. So all they got to do is call what?
302-422-8110. 302-422-8110.
During the week.
Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 o'clock, we're there. But if you want to go to wallservicecenter.com, you can actually schedule an appointment right there.
Online.
All
right.
Yep, online.
Well, that's good. I got it, Denise. All right. So anyway,
counting down.
Well, I'm starting to. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to start my own internal timer.
So Fine Day Radio, real quick. Fine Day 1023. We're on the air right now there, South Jersey, coastal Delaware, and we've got this great package. We're calling it the Cruise into the New Year package.
And I'm not sure how long we're going to keep that open.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go to the end of the year, but it could end after that, so jump on it now. We'll talk about
so it's going all the way to the end of the year. Okay.
End of this year.
Oh, right. Yes,
not
this
next year.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Good enough. I want to make sure I was on the same page.
Yeah, in the same year.
All right. Are we on
back in a bit?
Now we're on Delaware 105.9. All right. So now we are on 2 radio stations, and we want to say thank you to both audiences. That's almost like stereo, being on 2 radio stations. So we say thank you. You're listening to the Christmas edition of Weller Does Delmarva. It's the last one before Christmas, all right? We're sitting inside the Milford Diner, and I want to start off by saying Jeff Corman bought a trailer at Weller's. And when you buy a trailer, they go over the trailer and they go over your paperwork. And they give you this little laminated number. So he must have been customer 22 for that day. So anyway, Jeff took this number with him. And he stopped by this morning to give it back. So Jeff, if you're listening, I appreciate your honesty and sincerity in bringing me this laminated number back. So I'm just saying, when you buy a trailer at Weller's, you meet with a salesperson, and then they give you this number, and then the ladies get the paperwork ready, and they go over the intercom, and they say, customer number 22. So we must have had a busy day. Customer 22 was Jeff Corman. He bought a new trailer, and we say thank you to Jeff, and we appreciate him and his family and his business. And if you want to see a neat-looking, lit-up airplane, go to Corman's Airfield outside of Greenwood. I don't know if it's called 9 Foot Road or not. But anyway, it's really cool looking. There's I said, how many lights are on there? He said 3 days worth. 3 days worth of work. So anyway, that's how many lights are on it. So thank you, Jeff. All right, next we have Tom Jefferson here today. And I know Tom. A lot of people know Tom. Oh, that's your copy. That's okay. So we're going to talk about PAM, Rehab, and Stroke Center. Is that right?
Yes, it is. PAM Rehabilitation Hospitals of Delaware.
Oh, so there's more than one.
Yeah, we have 3 in Delaware. We have one in Dover, one in Milford right now. We're on the 4th floor of Bay Health new facility.
Really? Okay.
And we're building our own standalone facility right out there beside the new Bay Health Hospital.
I see the building being built.
It should be ready by September 24 is our opening date.
Really?
50-bed rehabilitation hospital.
So this is where somebody who has had a stroke goes to be rehabilitated. Is that correct?
That's correct. Currently, Georgetown's primarily our stroke center, which we've really needed.
Okay.
Down here in Delaware, a lot of people have a stroke here in Sussex County. They fly you off to Jefferson, somewhere upstate,
okay,
Philadelphia region, and then the people would go to a rehabilitation hospital up there, and now they can come back here where they're
where their family is,
with their family,
and their friends
right.
and stuff like that.
It's good. It's good stuff. I'm a full-time paramedic, so I see people on the very first end of it when we're treating them for a stroke, their darkest time and everything. And then with the rehabilitation hospital, I get to see them when they leave,
We're going to pause for a picture.
Okay.
I forgot we got to take one. Sorry about that. It's my fault.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So how long have these stroke centers been in Sussex County?
This one just opened up about a year now in Georgetown.
So before that, there wasn't anything?
Not in Sussex County. We
Okay.
had the Dover Hospital.
Okay.
It's been there for several years now. Then we we took over the rehabilitation at Milford Hospital.
Okay.
That's probably been a year too, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And, it's been about a year now since Georgetown's
Strokes
opened.
are a big thing.
They are.
And they're a lot more people are having strokes, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, it seems like it's getting busy,
And it's also a big thing when you have one.
That's true. And the biggest thing is once you have one, you got a window like 3 hours where you really need to be treated.
Oh, really? So
And
what are some warning signs? Like if somebody says, well, how do I spot somebody, or you don't want to talk about that? I mean, is there warning signs? Or
yeah, that's important. If you feel numbness or tingling in your hand, especially one side of your body,
Okay.
Slurred speech, your vision, you're having vision issues, and you don't have any vision issues. Severe headache.
Okay.
Or one side of your body's just not moving right.
Don't waste any time.
Don't waste any time. Call 911, or depending where you're at.
Right.
Best thing's call 911.
Right.
Because if we get there, we'll assess you, and if it's really bad, we'll immediately fly you up north to a stroke center where they can surgically remove the clot, if that's what it is, or take you to a local hospital if you need thrombolytics, that breaks up the clots, the medications.
Okay. Wow. And you're also full-time a paramedic?
Full-time, yes.
Also helping with this
years.
other?
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you for all that service.
Oh, it's great. But with the rehabilitation hospitals, we don't just do strokes. We do any kind of rehabilitation you need.
Okay.
It's very intense. The average stay is like 7 to 10 days.
Okay.
You do 3 hours of physical therapy a day.
Okay.
That's broken up where if you go to like a nursing home, you'll do maybe an hour a day in a group setting. We're all one-on-one.
Oh, really?
All the rooms are private rooms. You have a doctor who will visit you every day.
Okay.
It's
so is this a rehabilitation center you go for a hip replacement?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Anything,
okay. All right. So this is
rehabilitation, and we'll do 2 rehabilitations at least. You'll do speech, occupation, and physical therapy. At least 2 of those.
One-on-one.
One-on-one.
Right. Wow.
And it's outpatient also.
So
if you had a stroke,
you can come and go.
Back,
okay.
And we can admit you from your home. You don't have to have a 3-day hospital stay.
No
like you
kidding.
would for most stuff. And one thing, if you're over 65, you're on Medicare.
Okay.
You hear a lot about the Medicaid or Medicare Advantage plans.
Right.
We got a saying that we use. There's no advantage to the Medicare Advantage.
Okay.
Yes, they'll pay for your. You can go to a gym.
Oh, okay.
They're paying $20. Okay. They're paying you $20 a month for a gym thing, but then when you need to be in a rehabilitation hospital, they deny it. We have to do appeals, and sometimes we can get you in, sometimes we can't. So their goal is to make money off your Medicare.
Right. Wow. All right. Well, anyway, so how does somebody learn more? Is there a website or where do we steer somebody to learn a little bit about this? PAM Rehabilitation Center.
All right. You can go to www.pamhealth.com.
PAM Health. What does PAM stand for?
It's post-acute medical.
Okay.
And we have over 70 hospitals now. When I started a year or so ago, we had 50 some, but we're in nearly every state in the country.
Really?
And it's privately owned.
No kidding.
Yes.
What you seem very interested in this. In other words, you and I were talking on the phone one day, and you really wanted to come on and talk about this. In other words, what has triggered you or caused you to be so passionate about this?
Well, like I said, as a paramedic, I see people when they're down.
Okay. You're seeing the whole other side of a person.
Now I'm seeing the whole other side. I'm seeing them where they leave the hospital. We had one person who left for years. He couldn't do anything. And he was able to turn a doorknob. Where his hand was pretty much paralyzed.
Really?
And, it's like, well, don't seem like a big deal. But to him, it's like, this is a real big deal. Now I don't have to, put everything down and use my other hand. And, but we use robotics. It's all professional,
So this is all brand new, state of the art.
Yes, we do state of the art stuff.
Okay. All right. So this is there's one in Milford being built right by the new hospital.
Right, but we have a facility in the hospital right now.
Patients. Okay.
Yes.
Then there's one in Georgetown.
Yes.
And then, did you say in Dover?
In Dover, yep.
Okay. All right. So, so we want people to learn about this. We want them to be aware there's other options that maybe somebody hasn't shared with them.
That's correct. I mean, like I say, it's very intense. It's 3 hours a day to get in. You just have to be willing to do the program.
3 hours a day. Well, I would think if I
needed
it.
It's not like 3 straight hours. Do a half hour here, get a break, do another half hour, or whatever it takes.
Okay.
Because the doctor will see you every day. There's doctors on site.
Really? So you stay right there if you can, but if not, you can come and go.
Yep. Like I said, it's mainly, we do inpatient, but we also have outpatient.
Yeah, both.
And it's for anything. I just I had a knee injury back in May, and I was out for 6 months and had to do rehab, so I did it right at PAM.
Okay.
I mean, it's...
so you personally have been there.
Oh, yeah. I figured if I'm going to do rehab, I preach this to people. Well, let me see how it is. And it was one-on-one, and it was outstanding rehab.
Really?
A good, nice, caring staff. And
well, good.
So
is there a phone number? What was the website? Was pamhealth.com.
Yes.
And, okay, so I see a phone number, 302 302-440-4866. 302-440-4866 for more info. I'll take that brochure if you don't mind.
I got a whole stack of them for you.
Okay, well, I'll take that one for sure. But
Right.
I'll take a few more. Anyway, I can
Okay.
put them at my store.
And this one shows the differences in here.
Okay.
You know, like,
I see. It breaks it all down.
yeah.
Services, okay. What's NFF mean?
Oh, that. All right, yeah, that's a medical term. That's a SNF. That's like your regular nursing homes, like around here, Genesis.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know, Laughlin.
Okay.
You know, specialized nursing facility versus an acute rehab.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they do nursing stuff. Like you say, you'll be there. Right. You know, your average stay there is 30 days.
Oh, okay.
You'll see the doctor in the beginning, and you might see him 30 days later.
Right. This is more on you. We're going to get you rehabilitated.
Yeah. Our goal is
to get you out the door.
And if you can see down at the bottom, you know, our rate is, I think I got it over here somewhere. I had it.
All right. Well, either way,
it's like less than 8% of our patients return.
Wow.
Versus 20% at the other places.
Okay. Because you want to get it over with. You want to get them back to a quality of life.
Yes, and the only way rehab now, you got to work hard. I mean,
yeah, you do.
An hour a day is not going to
cut it.
Not going to cut it if you really need the service, and that's in a group setting where we're one-on-one.
One-on-one. That's what I would want. One-on-one.
That's it.
All right. Well, Tom, I appreciate you coming on.
All right, Jim.
Donald's got a question. Hold on. Question.
Difference between a heart attack and a stroke is a stroke's involving your brain. Okay, so that's going to mess up, paralyze you. All right. Whereas a heart attack, that's involving your heart.
All right, thank you. All right, well, Tom, anything else going on?
No, just throwing something about Woodbridge football.
All right, what's that?
If you want to donate, help us out. We have a program.
Oh, really?
That we put out with an advertisement at every one of our home games.
Okay.
If you just contact the Woodbridge, high school and
say I want to advertise.
That's it.
All right. So is it a little booklet, I think?
Yes, a booklet.
An ad in a booklet to support the Woodbridge
and we thank you for
football.
Your support this year.
Well, you're welcome. I thank you for everything. Tom reminded me one time he came to my house as a paramedic. Do you remember that night?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I remember parking my vehicle at the end of the driveway. I said, it'd be the only house with a vehicle at the end of the driveway with the flashers on. I didn't want anybody to miss my place, So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for your service that night too. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You're more than welcome.
All right.
Glad everything turned out right.
I'm glad it did. Yep, I agree. All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Be safe. Now I got a few gifts for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you like candy canes?
Oh, sure.
You have to pick one though. I either got 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper.
You sold me on root beer.
Oh, root beer. There you go. There's a root beer.
All right. Thank you.
I'm going to give you a keychain. Oh, do you want one for your film star? Your
oh yeah.
She your photographer?
Yeah. That's my manager.
Manager. Oh, she's the one I had to make the deal with to get you on. There's a keychain. There's one for both of you, okay?
All right, thank you, Jim.
Now, if I give you 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, will you use them before December 30th?
I sure will.
Okay, I'm going to give you 4 just to be on the safe side.
Thank you very much.
Now we're done.
Now we're done.
Okay, take care, my friend.
Merry Christmas.
See you. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tom Jefferson. Everybody knows him. He's from the Bridgeville area. All right, Tom, Pam, Rehabilitation. I'm going to chit-chat with Denise a little bit whenever she's ready. L&W Insurance Agency. Let me brag on them real quick for just a minute. I really do want to brag on Bill Strickland. We got some other stuff going on in our related family where we're making some insurance decisions, and Bill just works hard for his customers. And so if you need insurance and you're out there and you bought it at some 1-800, you have no idea who your agent is or anything, you want to deal with a local company, L&W Insurance Agency is local, okay? They're in Dover, they're in Greenville, and they're down there in Long Neck area, Ocean View, really. So anyway, I just want you to know that if you need insurance, you want a second opinion on your insurance, you're not sure if you got the right insurance or enough insurance, L&W will help you out. So it's lwinsurance.com, phone number 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828, LW Insurance. Been serving our community over 90 years. 90 years. 90 years is a long time. All right, now, Denise is here today. She's got a lot going on at home, and you all ready for Christmas? Ready enough? How you feeling about things? Okay.
Yeah.
So, man, I tell you, I'm so sorry. Keep forgetting that. So we have a big church service coming up tonight at United.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Is that at 5 o'clock? I think it is.
I think it does.
Okay, so they got services tonight. They call them experiences. So and it is always a great experience. So if you're looking for a family-friendly church environment,
yes,
kind of come as you are or come as you please. It is tonight at United, right over here by the movie theater is the best way I can describe it.
Correct.
And then Sunday morning, I think there's 2 times on Sunday morning, 9 and 10:45.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. If I just look them up online, I might have the times wrong. All right. So other than that, what else you got going on?
Oh gosh, not too much.
Give us an update on the kitten.
Oh, the kitten's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, she got
looking healthier all the time.
Yeah, she did. She went back. She got spayed.
She
went back to the vet that saw her when she had the ringworm.
Oh yeah.
And she was amazed the difference this cat looked.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's less ringworm running around our house now.
We have no ringworm.
We have no ringworm. Okay. So anything else? Thank you very much. Yep. Anything else we need to know with you? You're going to be busy getting ready for Christmas Day.
Yeah.
When is that? Monday?
Monday, yeah.
Monday.
I've been grocery shopping. All the presents are wrapped. The house is clean. I'm ready for it.
And we have a lot of church services we're going to go to, too.
Yeah, that's the next thing. It really has been busy.
We're going to go to like 4 or 5 different places.
In our home over the last month, I would say.
But it looks great.
Yeah.
She does all the lights. So if you see any lights inside, outside.
Yeah.
She does them all.
Yeah.
I give you all the credit, honor, and glory.
Yeah, we went looking at lights the other night.
We did?
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, we got a pizza. We went looking around lights,
Riding
seeing
around.
Jeff Corman's place.
Yep.
Yeah,
We went over to Harrington. I think it was Andrewsville Road. That would be John Schatzenschneider.
Yeah, that was really nice.
John and Rhonda.
Now that's a lot of lights.
Yeah, it's like an 18-minute little program that the lights do, and you could tune your radio to a certain frequency and listen to the music.
I do our lights, and so when I see other people's lights, I always tell Jim, they're a lot of work. And
they're a
some
lot of
people
work.
Do the roof pitches and
now,
all
if you're an
that.
electrician,
I don't
it makes
do
a
that,
difference.
But
yeah. Well, John's an electrician, but anyway.
But even all the other houses,
they're not all electricians.
No, right. They're a lot of work, so it's just a labor of love putting those lights up.
Labor of love. Mm-hmm. Well, can we say a shout out to a couple people?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
And we want to thank everybody that has sent us a Christmas card, too, in other words. So that's that.
All right.
Leah Betts is not here today.
She is not. How is she doing? Have you heard?
How is Leah Betts doing there? She's just not here today. All right. I hope she's not cutting grass or cleaning her windows or something. She's one hard-working lady. I'll say that.
She's a tough lady.
So, Leah Betts, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you.
We miss you.
We miss you. We miss you. We miss you a Merry Christmas. All right.
Here's
and
another win.
Linda. She's home playing pinball. I don't know what she's doing.
No.
Jim, how's Linda doing? Good. He's got a lot of words. Good.
No, she's
recuperating.
She's doing well.
She had hip surgery. She is doing good. I talk to her on the phone every now and then, and she sounds chipper.
Yeah.
Chipper. So we miss Linda.
Yeah,
we miss
another
Leah.
one we miss.
Yep. So
These
we have a lot
regulars.
of we have a lot of regulars, and so we're here today at the Milford Diner, and guess what they have today, Denise?
Tell me.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Corn, beef, hash, and eggs.
Wow.
Okay. Then they have their famous cream chip beef.
Yeah.
And then they have a crab and cheese omelet.
Wow.
Yes. I think that's like today only. So, and it might be while supplies last. So,
okay.
Brian and the team here work hard.
They have gone overboard.
And they have gone overboard. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. Mm-hmm. So busy day. Weller's is open. Denise is busy at home. She's asked me to not get in her way. We are going to be at church tonight, tomorrow morning, somewhere else tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. We got a lot going on.
Yeah.
All right. What do you hope to get for Christmas? Luggage.
Yeah, luggage. I keep saying it because it never changes because I just
changes.
want that piece of luggage so bad.
All right. Well, I hope you get it.
Well, if you had just seen me getting through the terminal with that other piece, plus loaded with bags of souvenirs,
That's right.
I'm down the escalator, and you're not allowed to. You could take the elevator, but the line was long. And you could take the escalator if you could hang on to the railing. So you couldn't have both hands filled with. So I said, I can do this. So I just stacked that luggage high, so I didn't have to. And when I got all the way to the bottom, it all fell right at the bottom.
Wow.
And then I held up the whole line behind me, and I'm trying to move. The guy's trying to help me pick it all up.
But you held the railing.
But I did hold the railing like I was supposed to.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, Denise hopes for some luggage
Yes.
for Christmas.
Light luggage.
Light luggage. Good quality luggage
Yeah.
she wants, okay? Something durable.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You got a busy day.
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas? I have the best gift for you. I cannot wait to tell everybody about it next time.
All right. The thing you were going to give me last night
No.
to hold the bar of soap?
No, that's not
That's an inside joke.
That is an inside joke. Jim loves presents, but this one,
I do.
I have one that's really good.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Okay.
I do love presents, just so you know,
He really
everybody.
does love presents.
I like surprises.
He likes
I am like the
surprises.
hardest man in the world
He
to
loves
surprise.
birthday parties.
Yep.
You're like a little boy when it comes to
'Cause
holidays.
I got intel all over the state. It's hard to get much over on me.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, we're excited. Our family's coming over.
Yes,
All the
they
kids are
are.
happy. Everybody's excited. There's just a lot of things going on at Wellerville.
Yep.
Okay?
All right.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
What would you do if for Christmas? I said, Denise, guess what? I bought 8 acres of land in Greenwood, and we're moving and building a new house.
I don't know what I would say to that. You would have me.
And I've already sold our property.
Speechless. Yeah,
No,
that would
I'm
be.
just
You
kidding.
would have me speak. We think about selling all the time. 'Cause
All
it's
the
so
time.
Big. It's just, and even I admit it. It's just so big. The house is
It is.
big. The land is big.
Right.
But it's
Right.
home, and it's a nice area. So what do you do?
Right. I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Right. Just build a new house where you live. That's all. You could do that. Smaller one.
Smaller
More
one,
manageable.
right.
Cut
Yeah.
the yard in half. All right. Well, we're going to let you go.
Okay.
It is our Christmas edition. We have a lot of
Yes, it
people
is.
showing up.
Okay.
It's nice. And so thank you. All
All
right.
right. I'm gonna
All
go.
right. You take care.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. That was Denise Weller. Okay. All right. Now we're going to talk about Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. All right. So this is a sponsor segment. We appreciate the Fitzgerald family for supporting the show, and they buy scrap metal. Okay, so if you got any scrap metal you want to get rid of, maybe you're on vacation for the holidays and you want to get rid of that stuff that's in the backyard or around the shop or in the shop. If you got any scrap metal or an old car battery or whatever, they buy this stuff off you. They literally will pay you cash for it. All right. So they also sell auto parts. If you have a car and you need some body parts, or you need a motor or a transmission or parts off of a motor or a transmission or whatever, Fitzgerald's buys scrap metal. They sell auto parts, and they also sell crushed concrete. So they are a recycling center. So, you people take all kinds of metal in there all the time. If you own a business and you want them to bring a roll off, or if you're tearing down a building or, something like that, and you got a lot of metal, they have these roll offs they'll bring. So lots of different ways to accommodate you. It is Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, a good family owned and operated business, been in the community of Lincoln, Lower Delaware, for almost 90 years, 80 some years. Fitzgerald's has been there. So we say thank you to the Fitzgerald family. Online, it's fitzgeralds.us. On the phone, it's 302-422-7584, 422-7584. And they're very active on Facebook too. All right. And what else do we want to say? We're going to take a break from one radio station, which is Delaware 105.9. So at the bottom of the hour and the top of the hour, we take a break for them to do some things. So if you are listening and you don't want to miss anything, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook right now. I don't want you to miss a thing. All right. So with that said, we are still here. We are inside the Milford Diner in Milford, Delaware. We got lots of people coming and going, and breakfast is happening, and we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls. Doesn't matter. But anyway, we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls and go from there. So what else is going on, Colin?
Well, we were talking about Fine Day 1023, and
that
thanks
package.
for listening in, everybody that's listening to Fine Day 1023.
Yes.
And thanks for the TV Delmarva viewers now. So we're on Fine Day 1023 and TV Delmarva.
Yep.
Right now, we've taken a break from Delaware 105.9.
I've had a run of people saying they seen me here and there. I bought some flowers yesterday, and the lady was well aware of who Jim Weller was. And there's been like maybe 3 times this week people said, I know just who you are. Oh, I went to the doctor's office the other day. The lady was quoting some of the stuff I sell. And
They see you on TV?
On TV, yeah. I said, man, I said, I look younger than that chart says on TV. So anyway, it was really good. It was
Take
really
them shots from real far away, right?
Right. Yep. So anyway, I said,
don't zoom in.
So it was nice. It was nice. So
that's good.
Because I advertise on TV Delmarva, and I'm very happy that I do that and so on. Denny is here today.
Denny, good
Denny,
morning.
how you doing, buddy?
Denny is here.
I see Steve over there. And Breakfast Bob. We got a nice little crowd going on here.
Yep.
Pete's over there. So TV
Pizza.
Delmarva.
Pizza over there?
Pizza. Pete.
Pete's over there.
Pete's over there. He's one of our new photographers that we've brought on board for parades. Hey, do you want to tell everybody about the parades playing on Christmas Day?
Yes, starting at 10 o'clock. So
10
a.m.
a.m.
TV Delmarva will be airing the 55 Songs of Christmas. Starts out at 10 a.m. That's 10 to noon. And then starting at noon until 4 p.m., you're going to get
Christmas parades.
All 3 parades.
Georgetown.
Limited commercial interruption. Yes.
And Bridgeville.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that order, too.
Yes. You know, I want to say thanks to the people that sponsored the parades.
Definitely, yes.
If you ever want to get a real bang for your buck, TV Delmarva, first of all, has very affordable rates. 7 different channels, right?
7 channels, yeah.
7 channels.
Yep.
And, but
I mean, and you just proved that people watch it.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. But the thing is, people that bought those packages for sponsoring the parades have no idea how many thousands of views their business has gotten.
Well, I can tell
and
you.
And now you're doing it again on Christmas Day.
Combined on the parade so far, because it never ends. Like
this is a constant.
Views keep adding up.
Your ads keep getting.
We're at around 15,000 views
already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you imagine. I forgot what it was. $400 to sponsor all 3 parades.
No, it was $395.
$395. I was off. It was $395. All 3 parades.
Yeah.
So for the people that bought that package, I don't even think you're paying a penny an ad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good value.
A good value,
and it shows that you're supporting our community and community events.
Right, and just like this, we had another thing. We had a friends and family package where people bought this when we started the radio station.
For Fine Day 1023.
For Fine Day 1023. Now, my weekly show is switching from Tuesday and Thursday to just Wednesday. Okay, but I'm going to talk twice as fast. I'm going to give you twice as much information.
Really what it is, we were making too much money on all the free advertising we were giving away.
But if you bought the Fine Day radio program, now your ad is also going to be on TV because Wednesday's show is going to be on TV.
Yeah.
Like people getting involved with me and Colin right now in the early stages of this Fine Day radio and TV Delmarva, you are getting way more than you bargained for.
Then you're paying for.
You're paying for. Even the people with the friends and family, they were supposed to get 100 ads. They might be getting hundreds of ads. In other words,
yeah. And not to mention all the people you interface with throughout the week.
Oh yeah, I'm like
ask you about
our advertisers.
Sponsor.
So I want to say thank you. One of them's right here, Snooky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Snooky, for buying one of those packages, and we appreciate all the people that did.
Yep.
And it's not any longer available, that particular package, but we do have the other one, $288 for 50 ads. And
not quite as good, but it is above and beyond
below $10 an ad.
Anywhere else.
It's below $6 an ad, to be honest with you folks. So we're giving away the farm right now because we want you to get involved. And once you get involved, you're just going to get more than you bargained for all the time. Because we like it when it happens to us.
We do,
as business people. Where something comes along.
We were explaining to somebody the other day that most other stations they give you what they say they're going to give you, which is great. That's
wonderful.
Exactly what you want.
Absolutely right.
But we're going to give you what we tell you, and then anything else that we have that's unsold, you're going to get more.
We're going to give it to you.
Yeah.
So we had somebody on the show the other day.
Well, that's who I was talking
about. I'm busy. My business is crazy. I'm busy. And I've watched this gentleman get very consistent about advertising.
Yes.
And I told him, and I mean, not just with us, with other things. And I said, the strangest thing happens to people that get up and go to work every day and work hard. The strangest thing happens. They're successful.
Yeah.
Same thing with advertising. If you constantly tell people, remind people who you are, what you do or sell, where you're at, and when you're open, and why in the world should you even deal with me, it works. It's amazing. But it's kind of like you really shouldn't stop because you never stop being in business.
Right.
I mean, so many people, as soon as business slows down, the first thing they want to do the first thing they want to do
is cut out advertising.
So I'm like, your business is slowing down, and the first thing you want to do is quit telling people about your business.
Right. You wouldn't have your electric turned off, would you?
Huh?
You wouldn't have your electric turned off.
And you wouldn't lock the door. Right. Business is slow, so we're going to block the parking lot. We don't want to. But I don't know how to get that through to people.
Yeah.
If you want prosperity, you've got to make an investment.
And it comes from a mindset of looking at advertising as an expense instead of as an asset.
Right. Just like I meet people and they say, I want to make more money. Okay. Then just outwork other people. Yeah. Work harder if you want to make more money. Okay, we are prepping for
Jim's rant has been interrupted.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it because so many people, it's like, I want more, but I don't want to do more. Okay? It just irks me.
Have you been reading my diary?
No, I haven't been reading your diary. Right. I just, before I leave this earth, I want to help people want more for their life than just settling for where they're at. Because we're not settlers.
Was it Thomas Jefferson that said...
I don't know. I haven't spent no time with Thomas Jefferson.
But didn't he say that the funny thing about luck is the harder I work, the luckier I get?
Yes. Right. Yep. But we can't get that through to people. But anyway, it's not my job. I just feel it's my passion.
It's not your job.
It's not my job to make you prosper more. It's just my passion. That's all.
All right.
Get out of here, Colin. We'll see you. All right, everybody. When you talk to business owners, all they ever want is more. When you talk to some people, all they want is, what's the minimum I have to do to get by? There's a big difference out there. All right, here she comes, everybody. This is Rosa from Weller's Utility Trailers. She is always a upbeat, energetic, pleasant, positive personality. I did stop talking for a second. Okay, I don't want no blurries. No blurry pictures. All right, Tracy's doing a good job over there. All right, Rosa, how you doing?
Great. Good morning. Good morning.
Are you excited?
Oh, today's going to be great. I'm excited. So excited for today.
All right, and today is our last day of the year. Isn't that kind of neat?
Oh, it is.
I've took a lot of criticism over this, but I'm still doing it, and we're excited to do it.
We are excited.
People say, what ails you? But what ails us is we want everybody to have a good Christmas.
Absolutely.
And we're closing.
We are.
So we're not closing till 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, whenever. We're going to stay whenever. We got everybody prepped till 5 or 6 o'clock, but we hope to get out of there at 2:15. You just never know how it's going to go. Right. But we're open till 2 no matter what. Is that right?
We are.
Okay. Trailer prices are low. Everybody seems to enjoy the new pricing.
They are.
I noticed Chuck's not coming in saying this guy wants a better deal. I think I think they just are happy with the deal.
They have been happy with the prices lately.
Isn't that nice?
It's great.
Yeah. You know your prices are right when nobody asks for a better deal. All right. So we got a lot of trailers. Have you ever seen this many trailers?
Man, I did inventory the other day. 592.
Is that what it is?
That's what I did.
Wow. We have the most expensive trailers. I focused on the dollars. She counted 592. I count almost $3 million. So to me, it's just a lot of money, you know. But you got to have it. You got to have it, you know. So we have it. So we got nice, shiny aluminum dump trailers. And what have you sold lately? Anything stick in your mind?
Let me see. Dump trailer has been going. Dump trailers have been selling left and right lately.
Yeah, a lot of contractors.
It's the end of the year, so contractors are getting their
tax advantages.
Done. Last day today to get that done out there, everybody.
Did I hear that Jimmy sold 3 swing sets to one customer yesterday?
I believe so. We were just talking about swing sets. Yeah, some campgrounders.
Holy mackerel. He had a good day.
Yeah.
And so did they. Everybody's happy, you know?
Yep.
Because we can rest assured of one thing's going to happen next year. We are going to see inflation. If you haven't seen it yet, we're going to see it next year. So stuff is going to go up. So today is the day.
Today is the day.
What time do we open today?
Today at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. And is everybody working or who's not working or what do you know?
Everybody's there today as far as I know.
Okay, so full crew.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. So we're there. We will take care of you. The sooner you can get in, the better, because we will wait on you. But sometimes a deal takes an hour, you know, in other words.
Sometimes it does. Carports take a little bit to build. I sold a big one yesterday.
I forgot about the carports.
Carports are ending today. Anything 15,000 or over, 10% off.
Yeah.
Ends today at 2 o'clock.
I've really noticed we've gotten into the building business.
We have.
In other words, like we don't personally build anything, but all of a sudden Weller's is selling buildings.
I used to build subs. Now I build buildings.
Buildings, right.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a big change.
Oh, so what are you going to do while you're off? What's Rosa do
so
on a break?
Rosa has a brand new granddaughter.
Oh, that's right. Congratulations.
Yay. She's 2 weeks and 3 days old.
Wow, 2 weeks and 3 days.
Yep.
All right.
And then my birthday is Tuesday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yes.
35 years old. Happy birthday to Rosa.
Day after Christmas, yep. So
yeah,
I got
good.
a couple days planned away for me for that.
Excellent. Yep. So, well, what did you think of the idea when we decided to close the last week of the year? Think we were stupid, crazy, or a good idea?
No, it scared me at first because I went, wait, what? That's when we're really busy. Wait, what?
It's our busiest week of the year.
But I'm excited because it's the first time I think you've done this, right?
Ever.
Yeah.
I've never been this foolish
so
before.
the crew's excited to, like, Mike's going away for vacation.
Right.
Jimmy's going away. I've got my birthday and stuff. So
right.
it's just, I think it's
phenomenal.
going to be great for everybody there.
Yep, for everybody there.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, it is just a nice thing to do. In other words, like
it was beautiful.
Right. In other words, because even people that work there, if you take vacation and you're in a management position, you're still never on vacation.
Right.
So this is truly the only way everybody's going to get a break is turn off the phone, lock the doors, no deliveries, no mail. I hope somebody told the mail people don't bring the mail. But anyway, no mail. Just let's take a break.
Chuck and Mike are definitely excited. They've been working 6 days, So,
right. Yeah. That's right. Because we open Mondays.
We've been open Mondays this month. So,
right. So we did that just to help everybody out. So after this, we are going back to we're closed Mondays, and I'm excited, Rosa. It's been a good year. I appreciate all you do.
Thank you.
It's been our Mike's going to kill me for saying this.
Uh-oh.
We're on a 22-year low at Weller's, okay? So this has been the lowest we've been on trailer sales in 22 years.
Yeah, we looked it up the other day.
We're not proud of it, but I just got to say it.
So come buy some trailers today. That's what he's saying.
It's like, why would you tell people you're doing bad? Because when you're doing bad, it just makes you get more energy to do better. That's what I'm going to do.
We have a lot of people lined up today, so if
everybody
shows up, should be a very good trailer.
And I want to say this. If we're closed and you need a trailer, there are good trailer dealers in the neighborhood, okay? Yep. There's Armatures, there's J&S Equipment, there is Delwood up in Dover, there's 4 Acres up in Wilmington. So if we're closed next week and you got to have a trailer, don't panic. There are good quality trailer dealers in our area.
Or you can just wait for us to open back up.
Or you can just wait for us to open back up. All right? All right. And there'll be a special message. If you call our voicemail while we're closed, there's going to be a special offer for you. All right?
Oh, yeah.
So if you call the store while we're closed, there's going to be an offer for you. 302-337-8228. Wait till we close. Wait till they get the message made. All right?
Yeah,
call.
Call it.
What did I say? Oh,
no, I said call it.
Right, call it.
While we're closed, call it.
You'll hear it. Yep. All right. So anyway, Rosa, thank you for everything. Congratulations on your birthday and on your grandbaby. Thank you. That'll keep you working.
Yep, I got all my family coming today. My kids, my grandkids, even the baby. They're all coming today. And
I hope you're home in time for dinner.
We're going to do our Christmas today.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas, Rosa. Thank you.
Merry Christmas,
okay.
Jim.
See ya.
You.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye. There she goes. Rosa Carlisle. All right. She does a great job for us. We're very proud of her and happy for her. All right. What else is going on? I got to do some catching up just a little bit. All right. Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. So I just want to remind you, Vanderwin's is open out on 404. Okay. So if you need any ice cream or anything like that, Vanderwin's is there for you. All right. So they have locations all over. Check their website to make sure who's open when, because some of them are very seasonal, all right? So it's Vanderwin's Ice Cream, whether you want a quart, a cup, a pint, a cone, whatever it may be, Vanderwin's is a great place to get some ice cream, all right? Now, with that said, man, I got behind here. How in the world does it even happen? All right, let's do another sponsor segment, Wilson's Auction, okay? Wilson's Auction. Now, you got to pay attention here a lot. Wilson's Auction today is open. All right. So they're going to have an auction today at 10 o'clock today on Route 113 in Lincoln, Delaware, okay? So Wilson's Auction is a great place to go if your wife is home doing all the stuff around the house and she says, Jim, don't get in my way today. I may just make my way to Wilson's Auction, okay? It's a great networking opportunity. You're going to meet 500 people if you want to, and you might just find yourself a bargain, okay? So that's on Route 113 in Lincoln today. It's going to go all day, all afternoon, and in the evening. Now, Tuesday nights, they normally have an auto auction, but next Tuesday night, being the day after Christmas, they are not going to have an auto auction, okay? So no auto auction on the 26th, all right? They will be back on the 2nd with another auto auction. Now, in the meantime, let's talk about New Year's Day. New Year's Day. That is Monday. That's the 1st. That's actually New Year's Day, January 1st. They have their annual New Year's Eve auction starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now you can go on Sunday if you want, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, and preview some of the things. But the one thing they have that I like to buy and sell is tags. They have a lot of low-digit tags, and I think I'm going to get my first farm truck tag, okay? FT81 is going to be sold at auction, and I think I own enough farmland to be able to own one and buy one. So I think that might be what I hone in on unless Snooky outbids me. I'm not sure. But anyway, low-digit tags, lots of them, antiques, guns, collectibles, all this New Year's Day at Wilson's Auction. So if I confused you, just go to wilsonsauction.com and you can see all the different things they have coming up and going on, all right? So what else have I got going on? Yes, I'm way behind. You see me shuffling the papers? Jerry's Lawn Care, Jerry Santoro, firewood, lot clearing. This is a sponsor segment. Somebody asked me yesterday, who is my longest standing advertiser? It's either Dry Zone, Jerry Santoro, L&W, or Luff & Associates. I'm not sure, okay? But I've got some people been with me since the get-go, all right? So anyway, bottom line is, if you need any of what Jerry offers, Jerry is a hard worker. He's got a team of people. He's got all kinds of equipment. So whether you have some tree work, maybe you got a tree that needs to be cut down, or some limbs that need to be cut up, or a stump that needs to be dug up or ground up, he does it all. He does lot clearing. He sells firewood. He can deliver it. You can go pick it up, whatever you want to do. And he also will winterize your irrigation system. It might be a little late for that. He puts down pavers. He installs irrigation systems. He does landscaping. So if you want to plan next year's landscaping, give Jerry a call. What is the phone number? 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. It's JLC dash. Did I say it right? JLC dash LLC.com on the web. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on Facebook. Slow down. All right. I hate it when I get behind, okay? I really do. Did I mention today that they are having crab and cheese omelets at the Milford Diner? Did I mention today that they've got cream chip beef at the Milford Diner? And I don't know if I mentioned they've got homemade corned beef hash and eggs at the Milford Diner, okay? You can see I've got that neatly printed on this piece of paper, all right? With that said, if you're hungry, get on down here, all right? Get on down to the Milford Diner. They're open today till 2, tomorrow till 2. They're open 6 days a week, closed on Tuesdays, 7 to 2. All right, what else do you want to talk about? You think we should turn on the phone lines? Well, let me do one more sponsor segment since I've gotten so far behind this morning. Let's do Dry Zone. Now, Dry Zone is a busy company. When it rains, this is a sponsor segment. When it rains, people think of Dry Zone because their basement's either leaking or their crawl space is full of water or whatever. So if you have a crawl space and you want it encapsulated, everybody and their brother is doing it now, okay? But I want to say there's only one Dry Zone. So if you are shopping around for who's going to do your work, Dry Zone will come out. They'll give you an estimate. They'll give you an evaluation. They'll give you a solution. If you got structural problems with your property, they also help with things like that. They're just a great company, okay? They also own another company called Hello Garage, where they can come in and redo your garage floor. They can put up some slat wall stuff for, hanging things or brackets and stuff like that. They can make it look like new. So whether you need crawl space encapsulation, whether you have structural problems, whether you have some sinking or sagging concrete, or whether you want to remodel your garage, whether you call Dry Zone or Hello Garage, they're both two really, really good companies that I've dealt with. I've got another house that they're looking at as far as doing an encapsulation, okay? This is a house I had built 2 or 3 years ago, and underneath there, we just had somebody go under there to do something. It was our pest control guy, and he said, there's water under there. You got to deal with it. So anyway, we're talking to Dry Zone about that project too. So again, if you got any questions, if you want to know whether they can take care of it, they know what they know what they're doing. It's called Dry Zone. 302-684-5034. I said it too fast. 302-684-5034. Dryzone.com. Okay, and really like them. Good people, like their Facebook page. They do a good job for everybody they do anything for. Now, I want to ask, is there anybody out there that would like some Chick-fil-A gift cards? The only thing is they expire on the 30th, and you got to pick them up today at Weller's in Bridgeville. So if that's you and you want 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, I could take a few phone calls real quick for 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. You can't pick them up till after 9:30 because I got to send them an email and tell them you called me. 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Call me right now. I'll set them aside for you at Weller's. The only thing I ask is you got to pick them up today and you got to use them by the 30th. All right? So if you want to call me right now, the number is 302-422-7336. But don't call unless you're really going to get them, because if I don't get rid of them today, they're just going to go bad and then nobody benefits, okay? So if you want 4 Chick-fil-A gift cards, it's 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, okay? All right. We appreciate Chick-fil-A's support. I was down at Chick-fil-A in Seaford the other day, and they just always greet you so friendly and pleasant. It's just amazing. So all the Chick-fil-A's, I love them. I had somebody say, I always see the line is long. The line is always long. But, man, within minutes, you're in, you're out. I don't know how they do it. Other places have shorter lines and take longer. Chick-fil-A can have a long line, and they just crank it out. But they got a good staff and a really good, happy group of people. So thank you, Chick-fil-A, for your support of Weller's. And if you're looking for that perfect gift idea for somebody, get somebody a Chick-fil-A gift card. Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Who am I talking to?
This is Bobby Thompson.
Bobby, how you doing?
Great.
What are you doing with all these gift cards?
I'm eating.
Are you really?
I'm eating good.
You're eating good. You're eating Chick-fil-A, huh?
Oh, yes. And
right.
the Vanderman's ice cream is delicious.
Oh, you like it. Do you have a favorite, or are you trying them all?
I'm trying them all.
Trying them all. Well, good. Well, right now, we're going to put you down for 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, okay?
Yes.
Can you get into Weller's by 2 today?
Yes.
Okay. But give me till 9:30 to tell them about you, okay?
That's great. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Merry Christmas, Bobby, okay?
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right, Bobby Thompson. He's a frequent flyer. He likes it. So that's what I like. I like you to be happy. Happy winners is what we like. Anybody else want 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A? You got to pick them up at Weller's by 2, and you got to use them by the 30th of this year. And again, thank you, Chick-fil-A, for all that you do. Now, let's talk real quick. Hey, we can get him on if he wants to come on over real quick. All right, easy payroll with George Luff and Associates. Just want to let you know, I don't need anything, Denise. I'm good. So he can just have a seat. All right. So anyway, I just want to let you know that Luff and Associates is who I deal with for accounting. I'm very happy with them. Whether you need help with your accounting work, whether you're planning your year-end taxes, whatever you may be doing, Luff and Associates can help you out, okay? They have 3 offices, 1 in Milford, not 3 in Milford, okay? Let's get this straight, everybody. 3 offices total, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth, all right? I've been talking to them a whole lot. We are doing some severe tax planning at Jim Weller's world because we've had a weird year, so we're probably going to be severely overpaid on our taxes. So now you have to debate, do I want the money back or do I just want to let you all keep it till next year when I need it? Ooh, it's a big decision. So anyway, Luff and Associates is good to me. You know it. I talk to them all the time. You want a good accountant. You want somebody to help you. You want somebody to answer the phone, answer your questions, call you back. Luff and Associates is that group of people, okay? The other thing is they do have a thing called Easy Payroll where they help you with payroll. So if you have a business, you've been doing your own payroll, and you say, next year I want somebody else to help me with it, Luff and Associates will help you out. What is the phone number? 302-422-9699. 302-422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web. Now, this young man, talk right in that microphone. How are you?
Tired.
You look tired. Do I look tired?
Not really.
Not really. All right. Well, it's good to be tired every now and then. You're off school for a while, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do a picture first of all. All right. You ready for a picture? This is our Christmas picture. You ready? Doesn't she do a great job over there? Yep. She gets aggravated with me when I forget. Anyway, listen. What's your name?
Jace.
And who are you here with?
My grandma and grandpa.
All right. And so Christmas is coming, isn't it?
Yes.
Are you excited?
A little.
A little? Yeah. You don't seem too excited. Do you hope for anything in particular, or you did not even like Christmas gifts? Don't give me nothing.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, either way. Well, that's nice. Wow, that's very nice. Very nice. That's good. So you don't mind if your brothers or sisters... Do you have any brothers? I know you have a sister, right?
Yes, that's Swayze, and my brother is Jackson. He's
that's
also
right.
a pain in my butt.
He's a what?
He's a pain in my butt.
Pain in your butt. All right. Well, he's not here with you right now, so anyway. All right. Well, anyway, you better hope he doesn't grow up and become bigger than you.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. All right. So anything else going on in your world?
I did went to Children's Beach House.
Oh, how was that?
It was really cool, actually.
Was it for 2 or 3 days?
For the weekends, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it was for the weekends.
All right. Well, what did you learn there?
So I did go there, and I did play around. I did went to the beach. I didn't go into the water, though.
Why not? It was freezing?
It was freezing.
All right. Well, anyway, so now you're back from that.
Yes.
All right. You went to camp a couple times this summer, didn't you?
Yes, multiple times.
Multiple times. Wow.
Multiple times.
All right. Well, aren't you something?
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Uh,
You won some awards, she said. Camp Barnes, yes.
When?
It don't matter. But anyway, you went to Camp Barnes. Talk to her about that later. But anyway, you went to Camp Barnes also, is what she's saying. Okay, so you've been to multiple camps. We're glad. Is there anything else you want to tell us? That's fine. I'm going to say Merry Christmas to you. How's that?
Merry Christmas to you too.
All right. Are you cold?
No.
Nervous?
No.
All right. Well, then get out of here. All right. See ya. What's that? Oh, my goodness. You're right. Would you like a candy cane? I've got 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper.
7-Up.
7-Up. Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yep.
There you go. Thank
you.
you, Denise. Denise is saying get rid of them candy canes. Don't bring them home. All right. So, very nice, very nice, very nice. We have quite an audience here. In other words, never know who we're going to talk to, right? All right. Is that another phone call? Caller, are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. You had 4 tickets for Chick-fil-A?
Well, actually, we were looking for people to give us 4 tickets.
Well, I got some if you want them.
How many you got? Who am I talking to?
Buzzy Hood.
Buzzy Hood? Man, I bet you got... Are you storing them Chick-fil-A gift cards?
Yeah, I've been selling them.
Have you really? What kind of money you getting for them? I'll tell you what, Buzzy. If I don't get rid of all of these by the 30th, I'm going to sell these to you. Okay? Hey, what's Buzzy Hood doing for Christmas?
Not much. We have a small pageant at church, and that's pretty much it.
You're in a play in church?
Yeah, I'm a shepherd.
What, are you collecting the money or something?
Yeah.
You're a shepherd in a play? Where? I need to come see this.
Calvary Church.
Really? What time and what day?
It's this
Sunday, tomorrow.
Sunday night at, I think it's 6 o'clock. Jana's she's ahead of it. I'll let you speak to her.
Oh, okay. Now we're speaking to Jana. She's probably very proud of Buzzy. Is this Jana Hood?
Hello?
Jana? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, is Buzzy really in a play in church?
He is in a play. He's a lead shepherd.
How much did they have to pay him to do this?
Well, I just asked him. He said yes.
Wow, isn't that sweet of him? Has he ever done this before?
Yeah, he did it one other time when we had the pageant.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's a Christmas Eve at Calvary Church in Milford at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, all right. Are you in it too?
No, I'm the director.
Oh, okay. That's what I would be, the director. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot. Well, listen. Tell Buzzy there's 4 Chick-fil-A gift cards. But here's the deal, Jana. Make sure he doesn't goof this up, all right? He's got to pick them up between 9:30 this morning and 2 o'clock today.
Okay.
After that, we're closed for the rest of the year, okay?
Okay, and then pick him up at your place, right?
Not my house, but at Bridgeville, right.
Right, at Bridgeville, right.
Well, I just want to make sure.
Okay,
all right.
wonderful.
So Merry Christmas to you, too.
Jimmy.
All right,
okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye. He's going to be there, by golly. Buzzy's got the first dollar he's ever made. So, anyway, probably the first million, too. He's probably holding on to that. Hey, Colin, how are you?
Good. Hey, did I hear you say that Jimmy sold 3 swing sets last week?
Some campground.
All right. Now, you know what's funny about that?
This was yesterday. What, you know a campground wanting 3 swing sets?
No. But guess what Jimmy did?
What?
For the month of December?
Advertised.
He made 2 commercials advertising swing sets.
You know what?
That played only on TV Delmarva and Fine Day 102.3.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Yep. They were good commercials.
There's a direct correlation, folks.
Yes.
That's Buzzy calling back, saying I've resigned my position. Did you get it? No? You got it or no?
Sandy's got the first $2.
Right. Caller, are you there?
Well, good morning, Tim Waters. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Who is this?
This is Terri from Seaburn.
Terri, do I know you?
I don't know. I don't think I know you either.
All right, you going to get up there today and get these gift cards?
No, I don't think I want nothing today.
Okay.
It's called wishing Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, and it was nice seeing you last week. Okay?
All right, and I'll see you next year.
All right, take care. I'll see you next year. Bye.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to Terri.
That was Terri. He likes the TV.
He is a faithful TV Delmarva viewer. Yep. Yes, he is.
But your point about Jimmy and the swing sets, man, that's pretty cool.
That is, isn't it?
That's pretty cool because we had somebody the other day said, I don't know what's happened. I'm busier than ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy sold 3 swing sets. It was a big deal.
Yep.
3 big ones. 3 big ones. So anyway, I don't even know what the name of the campground is, but I just wish the campground needed 6. But
because they were bigger.
It's never enough. All right? It's never enough. All right.
So well, that's pretty good. Yeah,
yeah.
I thought of that as soon as you said that. I said, "Wow, he." Like,
I mean, we ought to have
a
seminar to where just not that we're trying to talk anybody anything. We don't even care if you buy. We do care if you buy from us, but we want you to advertise in general, in general, okay? And we want you to realize there's a direct correlation. You read your Bible more, you pray more. There's a difference in your life. You advertise more. There's a difference in your business. I mean, it's just a fact. Is that another phone call?
You ask for phone calls, you get more phone calls?
Yeah, you ask for phone calls. Yeah. Caller, are you there?
Good morning, Jimmy.
How you doing?
All right.
How's everything with you?
It is going pretty well.
What's your name, young man?
You made a guess. It's Carrie.
Oh, it's Carrie? All right.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
All right.
And are you calling for gift cards, Merry Christmas, or you want to give us something?
Well, I was calling for the gift cards.
All right, I just wanted to check. I want to give you plenty of options, all right? All right,
okay.
You're going to get them today. You can't go before 9:30, okay?
Okay.
All right, but you got to get them by 2, because after that, they're no good and they're going, all right?
Okay.
And you got
it has to be today.
Has to be today. Are you going to do it? If not, I don't want to set them aside.
Yep, we can come today.
Okay, and you can spend some money while you're there. We're trying to finish the year with a bang, all right?
Okay.
Buy 2 trailers, all right?
Okay.
All right, Merry Christmas, okay?
Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Jim.
All right, bye-bye. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right, there we go.
I can't wait for the trailer gift certificates you're giving out next year.
Man, I had some people get mad at me the other day.
Uh-oh.
They thought you were They wanted to send other people to get their gift cards.
Oh, okay.
I said, no. I said, They said, well, I'm sending. I said, well, then they should have been the ones to do the thing. So, man, they got hot.
Oh, really?
Hot. Then the person they were going to send called me to tell me all about it. So I do want to say, if you are the winner, you need to pick it up. Okay? It's that simple, all
Really?
right?
Okay.
If you don't want to be the one to pick it up, then don't be the winner. Oh, okay.
But you know what the good part is?
There's
you
winners.
do this like every week.
What?
So there's more opportunities.
That's right. That's what I told him. Just play again another time.
Right. When you can get over. That's, yeah.
Yep, I got it.
That's simple.
It's a ploy, folks. You do need to know this. We buy these gift cards to give away, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we want you to spend some money with Wellers is why we do this. It's not like our lifelong dream to give away gift cards. It's to get you in our store. That's the goal. All right, Colin, what were you saying about advertising or what?
Well, Jim.
I'm wound up today, boy.
We were just talking about advertising and how, Jimmy specifically made commercials talking about swing sets this month. And
he sold swing sets.
Right, he sold swing sets. So,
wow.
Kind of, advertising. That's what we're talking about here is advertising on Fine Day 102.3 and TV Delmarva.
It works, folks.
It works.
And it's very affordable. All right, any questions, get up with me or Colin, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back on both radio stations now. Both. All right, so Ryan is here. Oh, we're doing our wipe down thing today. All right, let's talk about Top Flight Heating and Air in just a minute. We're going to talk actually to the owner-operator of that business. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a chiropractor commercial. People say, who goes to a chiropractor? I love it. In other words, I'm going to be very honest with you. If I have to go to the dentist or the chiropractor, I'm going to the chiropractor, okay? I'm just telling you. But I love my dentist too. I'm just saying, all right? But I want to let you know that if you need a chiropractor, who do I deal with? Dr. T. In fact, he called me yesterday to just say, Happy Jim Weller Day. So thank you, Dr. T, for your friendship, for your support of this show. He signed on the very beginning, said, yep, I want to be part of things. In other words, and has been for 10 years. So thank you, Dr. T, Dr. Bud. These guys will get the kinks out. And I go to the chiropractor for many things. So, I go for my back, of course. But I'll go if my wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee, hip, pelvis, ankle. Okay? I go for pretty much anything that I think they can help me with. Okay? Because even if they don't completely fix me, the camaraderie and the conversation is just good and upbeat, and we just love dealing with them. So if you need a chiropractor, it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center, okay? Right on Route 13 in Seaford, 302-629-4344, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web, and they're very active on the Facebook, okay? Now, Ryan Brower is here. He's been very busy. I don't know if he's been washing his wife's car or what he's been doing, but what's going on? Picture. I'm so annoying to her. I've almost just forgot about it, and it's a mess. All right, so Ryan, how are you?
I am well, thank you.
You told me you're busy and you need some more help.
We do need help.
Okay, so what kind of help do you need?
We are hiring for almost every position inside of the company right now. We're mostly looking for a service technician and a service installer as well.
Okay.
So we're looking for techs, installers. We're also looking for CSRs.
Okay, what's a CSR?
So that is a customer service representative.
Okay.
They answer the phones during the day.
Okay.
Do some generalized dispatching, things of that nature.
All right.
So we're looking for all those positions right now.
All right. It's not that all your help quit. You're just planning for a big year next year.
Exactly.
You're growing.
We're growing, and we have a need for some more employees.
Excellent. Well, I'm excited for you. In other words, I don't know if you're getting any benefit about advertising with us, but we're on a run of people saying, my business is busy, things are going on, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a direct correlation here. If you advertise, you get results. You seem to be a believer in advertising. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And so, what have you experienced from advertising?
So,
have you had other advertisers call you because you advertise?
Yes.
I have that happen all the time.
Happens all the time.
All the time.
I have a lot of advertisers call us. Probably I get more of those phone calls a day than anything.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But I love it. We love to advertise. We We want to get to as many clients as we possibly can. I want to make sure that we keep everybody busy and that the business continues to grow. So we invest heavily in that.
Well, I appreciate it, is what I'm saying. So, but this has been a week of people sharing with me that, you know, they don't actually say advertising works. They just say, I've been busier. And I'm like, yeah, there's something to it. So, I think it's the same theory as a farmer. If you plant more seeds, you'll grow more crops. You'll grow more crops. It's up to you.
Well, we're planting lots of seeds right now.
So you need more help. So if somebody said, I want to come to work for you, you know, I noticed you got new equipment, your stuff is well stocked, you got uniforms, you're a good, you know, you got like I'll call it a total package. So what I want to know is, how does somebody get up with you if they want to talk about working for you?
Great question. So we have made that very easy now.
Oh, really?
On calltopflight.com.
You'll
see that at the very top of the website, there is a career page.
Oh, really? Okay.
And you can apply directly there.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, that's all right. I was doing it a week ago. All right. So, calltopflight.com. Career opportunities right up front there. All right.
So there's a form fill on the career page.
Fill it out.
You fill the whole thing out. You also can attach your resume if you would like to do so, which I
would
think
like
that's
to see.
a great idea.
Yep.
And as soon as you submit that, I get a notification and I review them all personally.
So you're the guy that's very in charge of the hiring.
Of course.
So you're very hands-on. So
I
in other
am
words,
the HR guy.
I have seen you out doing work in the field. You know, stopping in, seeing how your guys are doing. You're very an involved owner operator. You're not like retired or standing off to the side or anything like that. You're hands-on.
No. We did a big install yesterday for a couple in Lewis.
Okay.
They got a new Train high efficiency heat pump system, and we got them some rebates as well.
Oh wow! But they were happy.
Yeah, they were very happy. They got a rebate through Energize Delaware, which is a program that we participate in. It was a $2,000 rebate off of the price of the install. Wow. And then they're also going to get a federal tax credit of around $2,000 as well. So they saved quite a bit of money.
That sounds nice. That sounds. You help them connect the dots?
Absolutely. We take care of all that for you.
All right. So also you've got the maintenance program. I don't know what you call it. I call it the club, the $20 a month club.
Absolutely.
Once you're in, you get to get visited twice a year to have your unit serviced and checked over and make sure everything works just right.
Yep.
Then you're on the top of the list if anything goes wrong. So when you're in that club, what do? Just hit their credit card, $20 a month?
It's a recurring charge for $20 per month.
$20 a month, and you get service twice a year. But if something goes wrong, you normally would charge a service call, but if you're in that club, there's no service call.
There is no service call during normal business hours.
Right, during normal business hours.
So there is still a fee if we have to come out for an emergency call or if it's after hours, but it is reduced. It is very, very reduced. It's only about 20% of what it would be.
And then also any parts or labor, if you have a repair or something, that is also gets a discount. If you're in the club.
It gets a 15% discount on all repairs.
All repairs, okay.
Absolutely. That includes labor as well. And you get a little bit of a better warranty as well when you're part of our membership. So typically we give a 1-year repair warranty on all repairs. When you're in the membership, and you do it under the membership, it gets a 2-year warranty.
Okay, very good. Wow. So how do people reach you? How do you prefer they reach you? How do they reach you?
Well, we have made it easy. There's so many different ways to contact us. We have made it whatever suits you best, whether you want to call us on the phone at 302-329-8003. You can visit us at calltopflight.com, and you can chat with us on our web chat feature. You can also email us at calltopflight.com.
Okay.
You can reach out to us on Facebook. You can send us a message there. So we get probably a mixture of all of those every day.
Okay, very good. So you're busy. You're looking for more people. You're growing. You're adding people. You're adding equipment. It's pretty good. So what else do you want people to know? Let's talk about the duct work. In other words, do people ever replace duct work?
We do all the time. And actually, recently more than we ever have. So we've been doing a lot of full duct replacements.
Okay.
A lot of homes in Sussex County, they have a type of ductwork that's called duct board, and it's a fiberglass material. It's very fragile, and it can fall apart and break down. It can develop biological growth. It gets very wet easily. So we've been doing a lot of those replacements and replacing it with metal. That's been very common.
Here's what made me think of ductwork. I got a house that is brand new, and the basement, the crawl space. I had the pest control person was there the other day and said, "You got water under here." So Colin Dry Zone, they're going to come out and tell me about an encapsulation. But it got me thinking, with as much moisture and water that we're having in lower Delaware here lately, I'm wondering if everybody thinks about their ductwork. Getting wet or the moisture is closer to their ductwork than ever with as much moisture as we've had lately.
Absolutely.
So it just made me think about. So you do ductwork, I guess, inspections and tell people whether they do or don't need it replaced.
Absolutely. And it's funny you mentioned crawl space encapsulation, because whenever people encapsulate, they're always then finding out that they need ductwork. It's kind of a thing where it's been out of sight and it's out of mind, and then once they decide to make the crawl space beautiful, they realize they need to match the ductwork to it. So we do that a lot.
Because they did the crawl space because they got moisture problems.
Exactly.
Yeah, wow. Well, anyway, it's a service you provide.
It is, absolutely. We do full duct replacements, and we usually couple those with a replacement of the system as well at the same time. Not always. We can do ductwork all by itself.
Okay. Let's hit on the financing. If somebody says, look, last year my heater wasn't working right. This year it ain't no better. I got to bite the bullet. Do you still do and offer some attractive financing programs?
We do. We have great financing offers all year long. We're always offering.
Oh, so it's all the time. Okay.
All the time.
Right.
It's not a special that we run. So we have easy financing all year, low payments, or we can also do no interest financing as well. We've got lots of different options available.
Okay.
We have one that is suited to anybody's budget.
Okay. So if you got something and it's broke and you want to weigh out repair an old system versus let's just go ahead and buy a new system, factor it in so much a month or something like that. And then the Energize Delaware, do you help connect people with that, or do they do that on their own?
Actually, we take care of that process for you.
Oh, you do? Okay.
We schedule all of the checks that Energize Delaware needs to do. We reserve the rebate money for you as well, so there's nothing that needs to be done on the homeowner's end. We take care of that whole process for them.
Wow. All right. Again, it's calltopflight.com.
Yep.
Learn a lot there. Communicate there. Phone number was 302-329-8003. Man, I about got it memorized. 329-8003. What are you doing for the holidays? You staying home, going away?
We're going to stay home and just enjoy family.
Okay. Well, good. People coming over, you going over? How's it happening?
I think we're going to do a mixture of both.
Okay. You'll be out and about.
Yep.
All right. So, Brian Brower, local guy. I see your wife and kids have shown up.
They have.
And are you ready for Christmas?
Are we ready for Christmas?
She thinks so.
We're ready.
Either way, it's on the calendar.
That's out of my wheelhouse. But
okay.
I've got another half that takes care of that very well.
You're very fortunate. Very fortunate. All right. Well, we're going to leave you. Is that okay?
All right.
Now, while you're here, I don't know if you would like. You are more than welcome to pick 4 candy canes. Okay? We've got 7-Up, we've got root beer, and we've got Dr. Pepper.
Okay, I will have some of each, I suppose.
Okay, so we'll start with 1 7-Up, 1 Dr. Pepper, 1 root beer. Now, what do you want the 4th one to be?
I think I will do 1 more root beer.
All right, there you go. Now, if you find you don't like any of these, I'm sorry. Just messing with you.
Well,
all right.
I've got some little boys over there that I'm sure will love them.
One quick question. If I gave you gift cards to Chick-fil-A, could you use them by the 30th?
Absolutely.
All right.
Sure could.
Okay. So I'll give you 4, and you can either use them for your family, or if you forgot to get a gift for somebody, there you go. You can re-gift them.
Thank you very much.
They've just got to be used by the 30th. Hey, I want to give you one of these too. These are for 6 apple cider donuts. Apple cider Donuts at T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. If you've never been there, you check them donuts out.
Okay.
If you don't like them, drop them off at Weller's. We'll get rid of them for you. All right.
Thank
See
you
ya.
very much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you for everything. There he goes, Ryan Brower, everybody. Oh, almost did it. He almost did it. All right. That would have been the last time this year he had that opportunity. Oh, my goodness. We got people coming and going, and what a busy morning. All right. Let's talk about something worth talking about. No, not food. We're going to talk about house cleaning. House cleaning. This is I'll be there, cleaning and care. And people say, I would never have somebody clean my house. Oh, once she does it once, you might. Is that a phone call? Or was that a test? When it's ringing, you answer. And is there somebody there? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
David Melvin.
Is this the David Melvin from Seaford?
I believe it is, yes.
How are you doing, young man? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm doing well-er. Are you calling for a certain reason?
Yes, for 4 Chick-fil-A tickets.
Now, here's the catch. You got to pick them up. Don't go before 9:30 because after the show, I got to tell them who won. But you got to pick them up by 2 today. Are you good with that?
Yes, sir.
And you have to use them only at Chick-fil-A.
Sir.
You can only use these at Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
Okay? By the 30th of this year.
I got it done.
All right. Just messing with you. What are you doing for Christmas?
Celebrating.
Oh, well, good. You know what? I got a recording from you last year on Christmas.
Oh, really?
I kept it. Yeah. Must have been doing something, and I said, call. Oh, we got a good one at the store where people can call while we're closed. We made a special greeting for everybody.
Very good.
All right. Well, David, thanks. Are you watching on TV?
On TV, yes.
All right. What channel? 22?
14-1.
Oh, 14-1. You must be on TV Delmarva. All right.
Yes, sir.
That's the only place to get this show. All right. Thank you, David.
Right.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You too. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Now, you know, I'm giving away these gift cards like I got plenty of them. Let me think this through. 4 and 4 is 8, and 4 is 12, and 4 is 16. We're okay for a moment, everybody. So we're giving away Chick-fil-A gift cards. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. You got to use them by the 30th of this month, and you got to pick them up by 2 o'clock today, but not before 9:30 this morning. Whew. All right? It's that simple. I'll be there cleaning and care. Let's get back to this. So I have people call me up and say, you know, I called Dawn, and she cleaned this, or she cleaned that. She cleaned my windows, or she cleaned my office, or she cleaned the house, and I'm thinking about using her more often. So it's like a big step. It's a big step for people to call and have somebody clean their house. I had somebody say, well, I cleaned the house before she got there. Okay? So anyway, if you want your house clean, if you want a great gift card for somebody for Christmas or for any event, get a gift card from her. So she's licensed, she's insured, she's a hard worker, she does a good job, she's very particular. She does Airbnbs, the VRBOs. She'll even clean the inside of your camper, okay? Her name is Dawn Kennedy, all right? Dawn Kennedy, 302-362-7064. Now, it works best if you dial it in that order, 302-362-7064. Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there cleaning and care. Merry Christmas, Dawn, and we're going to the phone lines. Is this a phone call?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Joanne.
This cannot be Joanne Young.
Yes.
Joanne, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What are you doing with all these gift cards?
I'm using them.
You personally use them?
Yes.
What do you get at Chick-fil-A?
The chicken sandwich meal.
Not the nuggets?
Sometimes I switch back and forth.
Okay. All right.
Because they're really good.
What kind of sauce do you get?
The barbecue sauce.
Okay. And do you eat the nuggets with your fingers or with a fork?
A fork.
A fork. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you know the routine. Don't go before 9:30. Got to go before 2. You're going to get them today, right?
Yes, I will. I'll be down there.
All right. You know where Weller's is?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Merry Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm going to my brother's.
Are you really? Is it close by or far away?
He lives up Chesapeake City.
Oh, okay. Well, be careful on the roads.
Yes, I will.
Thanks for watching the show, supporting the show. I remember the day you won the kayak. I just can't get over it. Your facial expression was amazing because I could tell you were saying, how do I get the kayak home? All right. Joanne, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. People love Chick-fil-A, don't they? It's just a great, positive experience. What a positive business in our community. Hang up that phone. All right. So anyway, we're giving away 4 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Okay? Got to pick them up today. Got to use them by the 30th. And you got to use them at Chick-fil-A. Okay? Oh, and just, I hope you enjoy your meal. There is free napkins now. I just got a bulletin. Free napkins at all Chick-fil-A's, all right? So, and listen, if you're going by Chick-fil-A and the line is long, do not let that be a deterrent, okay? It's a great way to calm yourself down a little bit, slow down your life, but you're going to get through that line quicker than you think quicker than you think. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is open. They tell me we're busy. I presume we're going to be busy. If you go to Weller's today, we need you to be extra patient, okay? EGR, extra grace required, okay? We want you to give us some grace. We're going to be busy. We are closing next week. People said, I cannot believe you would close the busiest week of the year for your business. I'm doing it. It's a big deal. I'm looking forward to it because the only way my phone don't ring is if the store is closed, okay? So it's going to be closed after today. We're open till 2. We'll be there till we're done. But get there early so we can get you in line and get you done. I'd like to get my people out of there. Some of them are going on vacation. Some of them are just hiding, you know. So anyway, it's our last chance this year. And while we're closed, if you call the store and listen to the voicemail, there's going to be a little bit of an offer for you, okay? Just for the heck of it. So we want 1,000 people to call us while we're closed, okay? I'm not even going to give you the phone number. You should have it memorized by now. All right, what else is going on? I see Pastor Bob is here. I see Terri is here. So we've got a lot of different people going to be on. We have a series of questions for Pastor Bob, all very, very deep-rooted questions for him. But anyway, so, we're going to talk to Terri from the Milford Diner, and we're having a good time here today. No fights have broke out. Everybody's getting along. Everybody's hustling and working. Did you want to say hi to everybody real quick? I mean on the microphone, over here on the camera. She's like, oh, were you talking to me? So anyway, we just want to say thanks a lot to the wait staff here. They are such hard workers, and no matter how busy they are, they're always pleasant, okay? And if you're out and about over the next few days and you're in a line at a store and the line is long and you hear somebody giving the person a bunch of grief, make sure you thank them for working so hard and, being so pleasant and so on. It's tough out there. Man, I was watching traffic last night, and, man, people are on edge. They are on edge. So I'm trying to avoid all the people that are on edge, okay? Because I just want everything to go smooth. No hospital visits. All right? Now, I don't know what else to even talk about. Denise, do you want to talk about anything? I only got a couple minutes left in this segment, so it's up to her. Denise is very busy today. I've been instructed to leave her alone. Hey, let me tell you something we bought that I've been using a lot. And it's annoying. I always get in her way. The Dyson vacuum. Oh, yeah. I love it. We've got a new cordless Dyson vacuum. You were not a fan of it.
I was not a fan of it, no.
You first thought it was too expensive.
It was very expensive.
Well, you thought that.
Okay.
But isn't it now priceless?
Yeah.
Can't live without it.
Right. It does the same thing as a broom, though.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but
I had no idea. I've never used a broom.
Yeah, but it picks up dirt very well.
I love it.
I know.
I'm all over the house. I run that battery dead.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Oh, I'm down in the cracks of the couch, and I just want everything clean. I'm going to go out and start doing the inside of my truck and so on. So.
Okay.
Anything I could do for you today?
No. What are you doing today?
I don't know, but I won't be in the way, okay?
Okay.
I might go to Wilson's auction.
You're not in my way.
Okay.
No,
right.
you usually sit back there and watch TV.
I do.
So you're not in the way at all.
I do.
No.
All right. So I try to stay out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. I will probably go to Wilson's auction.
Okay, this isn't
I'm
their
in the
big
mood to buy
auction. They have a
something.
big
No.
auction coming up.
Yeah, they do. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
You should buy some low-digit tags that day.
Or more antiques.
Brown is down.
I know. Brown
Antiques.
is down.
Brown is down.
Oh,
All right.
gosh.
Well, good news for you.
Tell me.
I hear the music.
I'm
So
done.
You're done. So
Okay.
thank you for stopping by. All right. So we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. But we continue on TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio. All right. So Colin and I bought a radio station. It's no secret. We've told millions of people about it.
Fine Day 102.3.
Fine Day 102.3. We're very excited. You know, this is the first Christmas that we've owned a radio station.
It is. That's right. It's like getting a radio station for Christmas.
It is. Oh, I will tell you, I was talking to my accountant yesterday, and he was explaining to me we got to capitalize the purchase of it. I said, well, man, how about all the equipment we got
Put a
with
capital
it?
P on it for
Right.
purchase?
I said, we can't deduct all of that this year. He says, no.
Oh.
You know, but I'm going to make a list of all the equipment we got.
Yes.
And then I'm going to put some dollar values to it so that we can deduct.
Yes.
Okay? All right.
Yeah.
Philip, how you doing? Here, Donald's over here. All right? So I'm excited. We bought a radio station. We've been selling advertising. We've made money from day one. Who doesn't like to open a business and make money from day one?
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Now, if you had to pay us 10 cents an hour for our time, it would be a different story, okay? All right. But since we don't get paid anything.
If we take a paycheck, then
who was it you
changes.
told the other day? The nice thing about working 65 hours a week is
you don't have to pay yourself overtime.
the lady down at
You're
the restaurant.
exempt.
Right. She was like, everybody here is working 65 hours a week. And Colin said, the good thing is you don't have to pay any of your family overtime. Or yourself.
Not your
anyway.
family, yourself, the owners.
They just bought a restaurant and they're working 65 hours a week. I said, that's nothing, you know. So anyway.
65 hours is a lot.
It's a fair amount.
Yeah,
that's a fair amount. I don't work much.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
I don't
5:30 to 5:30.
I have no idea how many hours I put in, but
right.
I mean, it's a plenty. But
all right,
for most people, 65 hours is a pretty long work week.
I know some people that struggle with 40 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
80% of America.
Yeah. And
all right.
30 hours would be a stretch for some.
Hey, let's not get off on a rant right
Let's
now
not do that
about
now.
people that only work 30, 40
let's
hours a week.
sell some advertising.
Sell some advertising.
Let's sell some.
Hey, let's sell this.
Yeah.
This would make a great Christmas gift for somebody.
Okay, it would.
Okay, so if you're out there and you say, I want to get somebody a gift, or I have a favorite nonprofit, instead of donating money to your nonprofits, buy them advertising and donate that. We had somebody buy some ads and donated them to the hospital. And I thought that was very nice.
That was very nice.
So we're allowing people to do that. So if you want to buy this package, what's the package? $288. How many ads you get? 50. Does that sound like $10 an ad?
We're guaranteeing
No.
you 50.
Guaranteeing you 50.
You're going to get more than that, though.
You might get more than that. If you get 100, we don't want you to be mad at us,
That's
okay?
great. And we're not
All
going
right.
to charge you any extra.
Not any extra. You get 50 ads for $288 over a 30-day period. You get 50 ads 7 days a week. We're not excluding weekends, 7 days a week. Prime time, 6A to 8P. Whether you're a nonprofit, whether you're an organization, are you leaving us, Phil? Okay, don't go away mad. Okay, just go away. Don't go away mad. But anyway, oh my gosh, here we go. Donald's over. Giving advice. Anything you want to know about him, ask me. All right, so
The package.
$288.
Yes.
If you have a nonprofit and you are thinking about making a donation to them, consider this. Buy this ad package and give that to them, and who knows what the results may be.
Well, here's the most important part of this.
What is
package.
the most important part?
This rate here.
What does it say?
Limited time offer.
Right.
We're definitely going to offer it through the end of this year.
Okay.
But after that,
I wasn't going to offer it past today, but you go ahead.
we're going to go to the
ahead.
end of the year, to the
All right.
31st.
Big corporate decision here.
It is.
All right.
And so we're going to offer it through the end of the year. We've already said that before.
We have.
But
Really? Okay.
But into
I
next
never.
year, it might not.
It might not be.
Yeah, it
Because
might
a
not be.
radio ad should be $15, $20.
Generally, yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
Okay. I got some I pay $38
Yeah.
for. So anyway, I'm just saying. So at
I got one in
$5.76.
particular, I pay
What?
$60-some for it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter what anything costs.
For
It's
one
the
ad, yeah.
value of it
Exactly,
that matters.
yes.
Okay. All right. So how do people reach you to buy these ads over the holidays?
They reach me at jim@wellers.com.
I'm the head salesperson for this radio station.
You've earned it.
I think I've sold everything we've sold.
Pretty much, I think.
Hey, I really want to say the people that bought the friends and family package, you got the bargain of your life.
You did.
You did.
Don't give it up.
Yeah, don't give it up.
Don't give it up.
Don't give it up, okay? If you're thinking about quitting.
It's like having a low-digit tag. Don't give it up.
Don't give it up. You will regret it. But we say thank you. We say thank you because we had way more people than we set out to do that.
For sure.
It was overwhelming to us
that
people would buy advertising from a station that hasn't even ever existed before.
Yeah.
So we say thanks a lot. And encourage people for Christmas. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, get somebody the free app to Find Day Radio. You'll look like a big spender, okay? Yeah. Find Day Radio, okay? F-I-N-E, not find a radio. Anyway, so call me if you have any questions about advertising. If you want to come to work for us, we need some help. You already know we need help by listening to us, but I'm just saying 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. And it works best if you dial it in that order. But if you ever try to get me and you can't find me, just call somebody you know and say, what's Jim Weller's phone number, okay?
You'll take a call, text, voicemail at that number?
Anything.
Okay.
Middle of the night, I'll call you right back.
Will you?
Old people call me 2, 3 in the morning or text me. I text them right back, and they're like, what's up? I said, well, I had to deal with the text I just got. So, I don't snooze nothing.
Why are you awake?
Right, why are you awake?
Somebody texted me.
Yeah, somebody texted me.
Oh.
So, anyway.
All right, Jim.
All right, Colin, is this your last time?
This is my last time for this year.
Okay. Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Next year. That's right.
Next year. It's your last time before Christmas.
Before Christmas, yeah. We have one more show before next year.
Yes, we
That's
do.
Great.
We do. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Colin Walls, everybody. The brains of it all. Here comes Terri, Rosetta. Wait, we're going to wipe down this microphone. Everybody's worried I'm going to make them sick. All right, Terri Rosetta, the co-owner of the Milford Diner with Brian.
Yes.
They run this thing like a machine. Okay?
Yeah, well, that's what the plan is.
Here's a picture. This is for our Christmas card.
Oh, too bad we don't have our hats on.
That's right. We're going to make little Christmas globes or balls or whatever for next year.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
You go first.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Did you bring any food?
I didn't bring food today.
Okay. Can we talk about? You go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
I came asking for help.
Okay. Let's be very specific.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, just like everywhere you turn, everybody needs help. It's a new year, so let's get some new people in here.
Yeah.
So, what do we need?
I need someone to manage the kitchen.
Okay. And
I'm
what
looking
would that?
for someone to manage the kitchen.
All right. So they'd come to work every day. That'd be the first thing they got to do.
Show up on time.
They've got to have some people skills.
Yeah, well, they don't need people skills. They just need to know what they're doing in the kitchen.
Okay,
well, I guess people skills, if you're going to manage the kitchen, yes, you need to be able to do that. But, I'm looking for someone that can, take a lot of strain and stress and stuff off Brian.
So they got to have some experience at this.
They need to have a lot of experience.
Like
they need
running
to know
your own home kitchen won't count.
No.
Okay?
No.
All right. So you've got to have experience running a kitchen and so on. So we need that first and foremost. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Then what's the next thing we need?
Then we can start adding some more cooks.
Okay, so then we can add more cooks. So first we need somebody to manage the cooks, and maybe you've worked somewhere and you can bring a whole team with you.
That would be great.
We would love that.
And then we could open for dinner.
And then the American dream is to be open for dinner.
Yes.
Okay.
Our dream is to be open for dinner.
Right. So in other words, Terri and Brian own the restaurant. They've owned it through COVID, ups and downs, and people coming and going, and just a little bit of everything. You got a really good core group of people here.
Yes, we do.
You really do. You just celebrated another lady's been with you 5 years.
Janine,
yes. In other words, so you got.
And we have another one coming up.
Right. Yeah. So you got a lot of people been here since the get-go, but you need to add more people, and you need to grow.
Right.
And we're ready for that.
I have people asking me if I need servers, and unfortunately, until I have people in the kitchen,
right.
I can't have all these servers out in the serving, and I only have one cook in the kitchen. They can't keep up. So until I get the kitchen taken care of, I can't hire more for out front.
I got it. So the question is, if somebody's interested, you want them to reach out to you, come in, sit down, sell themselves. Tell me who you are, where you've worked, what do you know, and why should we hire you is the question.
Exactly.
Tell us what's so special that we should hire you.
Right.
And if you say, well, my girlfriend told me to go get a job, not the right answer.
No.
My probation officer said go get a job, not the right answer.
Yeah.
Okay, we need somebody that wants to work.
And I'm not looking for someone whose first comment is, how much do you pay?
Right, yeah, how much do you pay? Well, what are you worth?
Yeah.
Show me something.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to be the first question is, how much do you pay?
Right.
I mean, I know it's important, but...
It is important, but let's get to know each other for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but, what you pay one person may be different than what you would pay somebody else, depending on what they can do. So, with that being said, I have a feeling that hours are going to be changing soon because...
That's what I would do.
Yeah, there's a couple... Well, one of our big days, Sundays, we only have one cook.
Okay. Well, let's focus on getting some help. So are you telling us some hour changes right now?
I'm not telling you hour changes right now. I'm letting people know that, if you come by and we're not here, if you haven't checked out our Facebook page, then...
That's where it's at.
Yes.
All right.
Once we decide on what we're going to do...
it'll be there.
It's going to be on Facebook, so check that out. That's all I can say right now. It's
that's fine.
It's very stressful.
I can tell that.
It's very stressful.
So don't let it stress you, all right? It's just a restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean it. It's not you. Don't let it define you.
It's not just a restaurant to us. It's a place in the community that people enjoy and have enjoyed coming to for many, many years. It's also our staff's livelihood.
That's true.
They depend on us to be open so that they can get a paycheck,
That's true.
Not that they enjoy what they do, but we all have to live.
Right. Everybody's got an electric bill.
So, yeah, it's not just a restaurant to us.
I hear the stories of people that they came here for this, they came here for that, they came here with their grandparents. It does have a lot of memories here.
Yes.
So let's turn this thing up. Let's turn it up.
I'm hoping 2024 we're going to be loud as can be.
Yep. Well, I'm excited to be part of it. In other words,
we're very excited to have you guys here. Yep. I mean, you've done a great job for us. You promote us all the time. So if you guys are looking for advertising, Jim will advertise you to death.
No doubt. Oh, I got to get Denise to tell the story about how I talked in my sleep the other night.
Oh my God.
It was like a story I was telling. In other words. Anyway,
it's better than shout outs.
Yeah, she looks around to say, who is he talking to? All right, better than shout outs.
Yeah, Brian does shout outs in his sleep.
So tell me, how does people reach out? Do you want them to call you?
Yes,
want them to just
I'm going to give you Brian's phone number.
Okay.
302-632-7531. If you're interested, only serious inquiries only.
Please.
Yes, call Brian, and if he doesn't answer, because we get many, many calls, leave him a message, and we will call you back or text him.
Please. All right, so.
So I will also say, don't forget your gift cards. We sell gift cards.
That's right. What a great Christmas gift. Gift cards.
Right.
Because they're good for dine-in or takeout.
Yes, and we're getting a lot of people are coming in for gift cards, so don't forget your gift cards.
All right.
302-424-0222.
424-0222.
Yes.
Okay, I just about remembered it. Terri, I want to say thank you for everything. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And,
thank you. Same to you.
I hope you find some help.
We will. We will. It's coming.
I believe it is. I believe it is. And the tide's turning. Some people are going back to work.
Yes.
I mean, the tide's turning just a little bit. So, but man, I'm looking forward to the day. We're sitting back here saying all kinds of good things of growth, okay?
Me too.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jim.
I'll see you.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Bye. All right. Now, the next guest is Pastor Bob Weed. All right. And we're going to talk about Eagles Nest Church. We're going to talk about Christmas. We're going to probably talk about Chick-fil-A. I don't know what we're going to talk about. So anyway, thank you very much, Denise. Pastor Bob Weed. I went to Eagles Nest last Sunday. That's all right. I went to Eagles Nest last Sunday, and you were not there, but they did a great job.
They do a great. In fact, I think they enjoy it when I'm not there.
Well, but you know what it shows? In other words, it shows a good leader. A good leader. Hold on. We'll take a picture. A good leader, things will operate when they're not there.
They should. The longer you're somewhere, the rule of thumb is the longer you're in a place in leadership, the smoother things should operate.
Well, they did.
Because it takes time.
The program was great. So I just want to tell you, the kids did a good job. So, what's up with Eagle's Nest? What's up with Pastor Bob? Is Patty videoing, or did you want a picture? Here. Well, look right at her. Let's take a good quality picture. You got it already? All right. So, Lincoln's building a new post office, and so we're taking pictures for the wallpaper. Not the most wanted. All right. So anyway, let's talk about Eagle's Nest. What you got going on today, tomorrow, when?
Well, like a lot of churches, we have some special Christmas services tomorrow. One at 9:30 and one at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
They're a little bit different, so you could actually do both if you decide.
Oh, okay.
But we like to celebrate. We're going to emphasize celebration.
Right.
We need to get out of the house. We need to be around people. That's what COVID taught us, is that we really need people in our lives.
We do.
And we need employees. Just a shout out to the diner. They did a great job. I just had breakfast.
Oh, good.
And it was instrumental in my life. When I first came to this area, a friend of mine and I, we visited here for 10 years, for a decade. We would eat breakfast every Tuesday morning.
At the Milford Diner.
At the Milford Diner.
Wow.
And so let me encourage folks to, if you haven't been here in a while, come get some breakfast.
Check out the Milford Diner.
The bacon is awesome. I just had some bacon.
Really?
Really good.
I noticed their bread was different. And I said, why is your bread different? They said, we're buying good quality bread. Just something that simple, But they do a good job. They work hard. Yeah. I mean, like when you go in the back and see everything, they're working hard.
And things are changing. People are going back to work.
They are.
But we needed to change some more.
Yep.
And we want to encourage people. Work is fun, Jimmy. Work is not something you have to do. It's something we get to do.
Right. It's something we get to do. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. So 9:30 tomorrow and 5 tomorrow.
5
correct?
tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I will be singing in the service tomorrow night.
No way.
Yes, I will. Yep.
A long song, like 2 or 3 minutes.
We're doing a trio.
Really?
A couple of the pastors and I. Yeah. So.
No
I used
kidding.
to be a worship leader, so that's how I started in my career.
Singing?
So singing, yeah.
I had no idea.
Yep.
Wow. I'm glad you switched careers.
Yeah,
No,
a lot of people are.
Oh, my. Oh, church looks good. Got a lot going on.
Lots going on. Things are great.
Yep.
It's never been this good. I mean, it's just been wonderful.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
it looks healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy. Healthy is a good
word. A lot
of
happy people there, a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
Everybody was gelling, and it was just really nice.
Work together. Yep. Trying to serve the community.
Yep. Well, you're doing a good job of it.
We're trying.
Yep. So what are you doing for Christmas? Like, are you going anywhere, staying home?
We're going to stay around. We got family coming in.
Okay.
We're trying to coordinate. As the kids get older and the grandkids come along, it gets harder and harder to coordinate everybody and get everybody together. But we do think we have a plan, right, Patty, to get everybody together at one point in the house.
Okay.
And then we plan, we close the office the week after Christmas to give the employees.
Really?
Yeah, because they do a lot of extra stuff this time of year. So we'll hopefully spend a little bit of time, just the two of us, my wife and I, and we'll see what we get into.
Well, if you're bored, and if you don't want anybody bothering you, you can go to Weller's and just walk around.
I can sit in the parking lot.
Right, and walk around amongst the trailers. There'll be no salespeople there, nothing. So
I'm proud of you for closing down and resting.
Don't be too proud of me.
It's a big thing.
Don't be too proud. It's the biggest financial week of the year for Weller's.
Yeah, well.
And I just, I got kids, I got grandkids, and I just want to do what's best. Yes.
We need time with people, and that's and we need it with people, and then we need solitude. We need time away. We need personal time. But it's a good decision to do that. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A. Think about Chick-fil-A. They give up one day a week.
Absolutely.
Has it hurt their business?
Not at all.
No, I think it would hurt them if they opened on Sundays.
I think it would. Yep.
So enjoy your week.
Well, we're doing it, and I will. I will, because nothing's happening, in other words, and that is really, truly, honestly, the only time any of us get a break, in other words. So we're going to do it. We're excited for it, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Today will be a very big day at Weller's. We'll probably sell 20, 30 trailers today.
Really?
Big day, because it's our last chance to anybody who wants to deal with us to save money on a trailer, tax wise and discount wise.
Well, I see your name everywhere there's a trailer. I see that Weller's tag on there.
I got to be honest. To think that we've put 40,000 things on the road over
40,000. Wow.
40-some.
Wow,
40
that's a lot of trailers.
That's a lot of trailers.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mind-boggling. In other words, I've had people be on a mission trip and send me a picture of a Weller's trailer with a Weller sticker. I forgot what country it was, and I remember them getting that trailer, how it went to the air base and went in a plane and got took over there or something like that. I was like, they took a bus and they took a trailer, and I remember that.
That's pretty amazing.
You know, it was amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so I said, next time you go back, I got some new stickers for you to put on that trailer.
There you go. But you might have to put them different languages so they understand.
That's true. Yeah. All right. So anyway, how many grandkids you up to now?
I have 2 grandkids.
2. All right.
They're getting older.
They are. They'll keep you busy.
The oldest will be 8 in
Really?
February, and the youngest 5 in
How
September.
nice.
And they do. You told me years ago, you said they're going to change your life.
They will.
And they do for good.
I tell all my friends that are busy, if you think you're busy, when you have grandkids, that busy will take the back seat.
Yeah.
Everything will be around your grandkids. I agree. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I just want to encourage people, if you don't have a church, find one. There's a lot of churches having services.
A lot of them.
We need people.
Yeah.
And
we need community.
And we need community. And I just encourage a lot of churches. I've seen some advertising, churches having special services. Don't just celebrate alone.
Right.
You may need some alone time.
Right.
But make sure you find somebody. If you don't have somebody, feel free to stop by Eagle's Nest. We'd love to have you.
Visitors are welcome.
Visitors are welcome.
Okay. Well, I appreciate all you do, all you've done, your friendship. I think you're doing a great job. And I'm just excited about next year. You got any big plans for next year?
For next year? Mm-hmm. We'll have to see. Not
Man,
plans right now. It's like we're doing a lot as it is, so it's like planning extra. It's a lot.
It's daunting.
We're going to have some concerts and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
But we're trying to work
recently.
out. Yeah.
I forgot which one it was, but that guy was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great concert.
Great concert. You see that TV screen they had?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge 25 by 40 TV. Yeah. I want one of those for Christmas.
You'll need a big check to buy that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a fun night. So we're going to do some of that stuff. And
okay.
I just consider that normal planning. So just things that we're going to do.
You got a good team there.
We have
a good team. So I'm happy
Wonderful
for you and
people.
excited for you.
Like some of the nicest people I've ever met. They're just nice.
Mm-hmm. And it's a very welcoming church, pretty much, it doesn't matter who you are or what you're dealing with or going through, just come on in and let them love on you.
And I tell people, if you need 40 minutes of sleep, come hear me preach. I'll give you a nice 40 minutes of sleep.
Oh, you do good. You do good. So keep the air conditioning high.
Yeah.
Nobody will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Some churches do that. They keep it chilly for a reason.
Well, it does make it harder when it's hot.
I agree. So, well, thank you very much.
Well, it's good to
if
see
you
you
would
guys.
like a Wall Service Center calendar. Oh, do you like candy canes?
We do.
I got these. I had them specially made just for this event. Okay? I've either got 7-Up, root beer, or Dr. Pepper. Which would you like?
I think on Dr. Pepper.
Okay, pick for Patty first.
Root beer.
Root beer. We'll do Patty first.
Yeah.
That's Patty's. And you said Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, Dr. Pepper. Now, I got one more thing I'm going to ask you. Do you ever go to Chick-fil-A?
We do.
If I gave you some gift cards, would you use them by the 30th?
We would. We'll take our grandkids
You will?
out. That's one of the plans for the week is we're going to take the grandkids out to Chick-fil-A.
All right, then I'm going to give you about 6 of them. One,
Because you can take it, they
3.
play, they can play there, and they can get some dinner, and
And they can play some more.
play some more. Grandma and Grandpa get a break, and Mom and Dad get a break.
Now, have you ever been to T.S. Smith
Thank you.
Orchard Point Market?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, we have.
Well,
we do get out, Jimmy. We do.
Okay, well, all the way to Bridgeville?
All the way to Bridgeville.
All right. Yeah. Well, this is for 6 apple cider donuts.
You just made my wife stay. Look at look.
And if you get them and you don't like them, just drop them off at Weller's. They are good. So that's for that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and I'll give you a couple keychains too, by golly.
All right.
Let me find one with my picture on it so you don't forget what I look like. Oh, I got one with my picture on it. Right there.
All right.
And there's a regular one. All right.
Well, thank you.
Merry Christmas to
you
you.
guys have a Merry Christmas.
We're going to.
Hope to see you. And enjoy your week off.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Make sure you take you somewhere fun.
Fun. To Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
All right, take care.
I've tried going
right?
on Sundays. They're not open.
They're not. No, because your service is better than their service
we
on
hope
Sunday.
So. Yes.
I think somebody said because God's service is better than our service.
That's true.
So they do a good job. Great example.
They do a great business.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Take care. See ya. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. Pastor Bob Weed. Oh, what? I thought you were telling me I forgot something. Okay. All right. So now. I do want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, and I'm going to open up the phone lines. Not to give anything away. We're done with giveaways, okay? If somebody just wants to call in and give a Christmas greeting, or if your church is having a special event and you want to put a plug in for it, do it right now. 302-422-7336. Not any more giveaways. Just if you want to say Merry Christmas, if you have something you want to shout out, if you have a church that's doing something, call me right now. This is a right now only offer. 302-422-7336. You got something you want to say, Denny? Come on over if you do. Always like words of wisdom from Denny Carroll. All right, so 302-422-7336. I am actually done with all of my sponsor segments. Okay, that's the legal jargon. Sponsor segments. Weller's is open. They've already sent me a note saying we're busy. Thank you. I want to say thanks a lot to everybody that has bought trailers this year, okay? We will not sell 1,000 trailers this year. It's not going to happen, all right? But next year we're going to make up for it. But if you need a trailer, like a little landscape trailer, an equipment trailer, here's the biggest deal we have over at Weller's right now. Forget the trailers for just a minute. It's extension cords, okay? We've got heavy-duty 25-foot extension cords, not for $15, not for $12, not for $10. 25-foot extension cords for $7. All right, $7. The only thing is they don't have the plugs on the ends. No, I'm just kidding you. They're brand spanking new. They got a male plug and a female. Are you allowed to say that? They got a plug on each end, okay? Anyway, so if you need an extension cord and there is a strong prediction of snow sometime, somewhere, we've got snow shovels, not one for $10, two. It's a his and her or right and left, okay? So 2 snow shovels for $10, all right? And then the Galileo Pro GPS tracking device. I cannot tell you who recently bought some, but it was amazing what they're going to use them for, okay? So if you need a device, we sell them for people to put on their trailer, but we got people putting them on their golf cart. We got people putting them on their four-wheeler, on their skid steer loader, their backhoe, their pieces of equipment, whatever. I got people that put them in their vehicle, all right? So it is a GPS tracking device. They're normally $275. They're on sale for $199, all right? And it's got a battery life of 3 to 5 years. It will work in cold weather. People said they had another little thing that won't work in cold weather. These will work below zero, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know the minute your trailer or item moves, I mean the minute it moves, you will get a notification. The monitoring is only $2 a month, all right? And so we got one on the counter in Bridgeville, and we can move it from one end of the counter to the other, and immediately you get a notification somebody's moved it. That time we had a car crash at Weller's and it hit 19 trailers. Oh man, it was just ding, 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 ding. You know, in other words, we knew that many weren't being stolen at one time. Then we went to look at the cameras and the electric was off because the car clipped the telephone pole. So anyway, I'm just letting you know the GPS tracking devices, we got them. Denise, did you want to say anything in closing, or would you rather me not call on you? She said, you've got enough of my time. If you want more, get a hold of my agent. All right. So anyway, Denise has done a good job. Tracy's been very helpful. She does a good job. We're going to sing Merry Christmas. Tracy, come on down and sing Merry Christmas for us. You and Jim Bosco, get on down here and sing that. All right. Jim Bosco helps us out. Tracy's helping out. Tracy's been with me for years, so thank you very much for your help, okay? She's unbelievable, all right? So anyway, we're here. We're in the Milford Diner. The place has got a lot of people. They need help. I forgot what she needed first and foremost. Somebody to run the kitchen. Okay, somebody to run the kitchen with experience, okay? That's the bottom line. Denise and I went to a restaurant on Sunday, and it was sad. This was a restaurant in Rehoboth. Big chain restaurant. We go in there, and the bartender says, I got to be honest with you, none of our help has showed up today, but I will wait on you if you can be patient with me. So between the bartender and the cook, we got waited on. It was sad, but we tipped generously. And we were glad that they didn't just say, I'm going home. You know what I mean? It was awful. And I said, how often does this happen? He said, every day to the tune of 3 to 4 people don't show up. I was somewhere yesterday where the person left and they're all waiting for him to come back from lunch. Never came back. I'm like, it's just awful. It's just awful. And if you're one of them people, get your act together, okay? Give 2 weeks notice if you're quitting your job. And if you agree to go to work somewhere, whether you love it or hate it, honor your commitment. Be honorable, people, is what you need to do. All right? It used to be an embarrassment to not work. It used to be embarrassment to be. Now it's like the in thing. The in thing. So anyway, I don't even want to get into it. So don't get me started, Denise. Anyway, last Sunday was a bird's eye view for us of how bad it is everywhere. So anyway, bottom line is, it's Christmas. Let's rejoice. Let's celebrate Jesus. Let's be with family. Let's be with friends. Let's be kind, compassionate, loving, and caring, and show more grace than you've ever showed. And other than that, thank you for watching my show, listening to my show, advertising on my show, supporting my advertisers, helping out with the show. I look over there and there's Pete. We've been using Pete this year too. So thank you, everybody. Denise, everybody. So God bless you all. Jesus is the reason for the season, and get into some fellowship with somebody and tell me about it next week. I'll see y'all. Anyway, other than that, that's it. Bye. All right. Did you answer it? No, don't answer it. I won't have time. So anyway, we are out of time, folks, for that phone call. I'm sorry. We are out of time. And thank you for watching on TV, listening to our new radio station, Fine Day Radio. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. Thank you. And I will see you next Saturday. Bye.